Thank you, Vincent. Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you, my friend. I just thought I should do a quick one tonight. I'm actually tired, but hey, what can one do? Thank you. Nice to see you too here. Thank you, Briggs. Thank you, Briggs. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming. I just thought I should do a very quick one, you know, and discuss something quickly with you. I'm trying to adjust this. Oh, okay. To adjust this. You know, that one thing that you cannot tolerate in a relationship. Yeah, that one thing. So, but I hope everyone is good. I hope you guys are doing great. And do not forget to give me a like. Don't forget to give me a like. Just a quick one. Dishonesty. Yeah. Yes, because honesty kills trust, because once one is dishonest, all trust will be lost. And what is a relationship without trust? You can't have a relationship without trust. Even though some people, because you find that someone uh, becomes dishonest or disloyal, then they forgive you or you forgive them. So how is that going to play out? In future, are you still going to check every move of that person, what he's doing or what she's doing at that time? Because once trust is lost, even if when they are coughing, you will think they are hiding something from you. So yeah, trust is one thing that um, we all need in a relationship. So yes, Vincent, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm busy with something here. I'm struggling with. I'm trying to do something here whilst talking to you. So, oh yeah, I got it right now. I got it right. I got it right. It's all right. It's all right. So with me, it's one thing I cannot tolerate in a relationship. It's a sorry. It's abuse. Um, I cannot stand an abusive relationship. You know, where abuse can be in so many forms. It can be physical abuse, it can be emotional abuse, it can be um, even somebody sleeping with you without your consent. It's still, and it doesn't matter whether you are married to that person or not. It's abuse. So I cannot and I will not stand abuse. So because sometimes you find that somebody, I'm going to say he because I'm a she, but it can be, both ways. You find that they are physically, stronger than you. And if somebody is physically stronger, obviously, uh, they it's easy for them to to beat you up or to do whatever they want to do to you. So imagine being in that relationship whereby you are constantly being kicked and all these things, or somebody forcing themselves, you know, on you. So I cannot stand such a relationship where I live with fear. I don't want to be in a relationship where, I'm scared of that person. Oh, hi, Miss Priceless. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. How can you sleep with your partner without your consent? Uh, Vincent, you know what they do. I can't, unfortunately, I can't say the word out loud here on YT, but the process where somebody forces themselves on you, there's a term for it. RAPE. So even your partner, your boyfriend, your your husband can do that to you. They do that, and it's scary. I'm telling you, it's so scary, because once you say no to them, they start beating you up and down. So I can't be in such a relationship. It's scary. Hi, Paul. I can't tolerate lies, cheating, manipulation. Yes. Um, because lies and cheating, it's it's your trust is gone. You know, it's like what Vincent said. Vincent said, dishonest person. Somebody who lies. So they cannot tolerate that. And manipulation, yes, because some people, you find that they are really, really manipulative in a relationship, and they can even manipulate your emotions. They make you feel guilty, they make you feel small, they tamper with who you are. At the end of the day, by just manipulating that, your self-esteem will be affected. So yes, you can't be with such a person who belittles you sometimes by manipulating you. If it is forceful, then he or she is not your partner. No, yes, I can say no and yes. I'm saying no, yes, because you've been in a relationship with this person for so long, some for even years, years and years and years, married, or maybe not married, but being your partner. Then one day you feel like, no man, today I can't do this, I'm tired. I'm so tired, I'm exhausted. We work um hours that sometimes we need rest. Then you come home, you find him there, and when he starts to initiate, you say, no, I'm tired today, and they start pinning you down, and both of you are forcing things. Yeah, it's sometimes not everyday thing. What I have seen is that it can happen once or twice. So one should not let it happen for the second time, actually. Once it happens the first time, I would suggest that person should leave the relationship. If not leaving, but at least ask for some sort of an intervention. Maybe a psychologist, a therapist, whoever can come and help, because it's scary. I'm telling you, it is so scary. Even if that person is your partner, you are used to them, but it's so scary, because they sometimes end up doing all sorts of things to you. So, and let me tell you something, Vincent, it happens in so many relationships. Some women are quiet about it. Some, they think it's okay. Some, they think it's okay. When you talk to them and they tell you, like, yesterday my husband did this and to me, I didn't want to, he forced himself on me, he loves me so much, he missed me. And they think it's okay, they think that is love. And when you start telling them that no, once you say no to somebody, it should remain a no. They're not supposed to force themselves on you. It's wrong. And they would think like you are maybe trying to, to break them up. So it happens in so many relationship, this one. And men, they do it. Men are the ones who actually do. I know there are some women who force themselves, but it's the percentage is too low. It's not like, men. So, and some men are our friends, are people that we are close to, or we are close with, we interact with on a daily basis. you know those people, our friends, they are the ones who are doing those things. But they cannot tell you, say, hey, yesterday I forced myself on my wife, this and that. But they do that. So it's so scary. It's scary. And you cannot even enjoy it. You can't enjoy such a thing if it's happening. No ego. Hi, I've been listening for a while. You speak passionate. I'm wondering if you are talking from experience. Um, Not necessarily from my current relationship, no, but previously, yes. No ego, yes. I do have experience of such an abuse. I've been in a very how can I put it, an abusive relationship. I've been there. Not now. Now God has been great to me. I'm blessed. So it's the past. Yeah, but previously, yes, he was very abusive, and he was even controlling. Like, you are not supposed to do this, you are not supposed to go there, you are not supposed to say this. You become a prisoner, sorry, in your own home. Yes, I have experience on that. I've been in such a situation. Fortunately, I I ended. How did I get out of that situation? Because once you are in there, even getting out, it's so difficult. You are scared of this person. You are so terrified of him. Um, I involved. I have 13 brothers. 1, 3, 13 brothers. So I involved them because they didn't know what was happening. So I involved them, and they helped me to get out of the situation. Maybe because I tolerated him long, because I loved him, Host, some women do not have time for their husbands. They don't care about their feelings. They are ever sick whenever they come to bed, but still you blame men for this. Is it not fair? Okay, Vincent, yes. Some women are forever busy. Some women are forever sick. You are right. I have friends like that. They will tell you, I have a headache, I have a headache. They claim they have these headaches. So, however, having said all this, it doesn't give you a right to force yourself on someone. Because once you force yourself, it becomes something else. It's no longer making love or whatever you call it. It becomes an assault of some sort. And that on its own, I'm not sure about other countries, but here in South Africa, you can even open a case for your own husband just because they force themselves on, and they will go to jail. because you said no. So I would suggest that if you are in such a you find yourself in such a situation that your partner, she or he, is always giving excuses when it comes to bedroom stuff, you should at least involve the and that third person should not be your friend or her friend. Maybe you can go for counseling. Maybe this person is going through some things. Like we go through a lot in this life. So you find that this person is going through some things and she or he is not in a mentally, she is not in a state to do that. Because remember, being intimate requires your mental, you should be mentally and psychologically and physically, you should be ready so you can enjoy this whole thing. So if you are not, then you won't enjoy it. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, no ego. It's a story that I live to tell. And I'm not even shy to speak about it, even to warn other women out there. I've never been that type of a person and would never be friends with anyone with that behavior. Unfortunately, your friends, no ego, what they will not tell you that they are doing that. Most of your friends, what they do when you are around, like me, my previous relationship that I'm from, he would sit with me, people around. He would be such a loving, caring partner. He would smooch me. He would do all these beautiful things. And people, when they are looking at us, they saw this wonderful couple. They saw the dream relationship, only to find that behind closed doors, he becomes a lion. So your friends are camouflaging before you. I understand there are some abusive marriage, but why do you deny your husband? Don't you think it is not right? It is not right. It is not right to deny your partner that. However, if you are going through some things psychologically, you are not well, that thing will affect your whole body. Remember, our brain controls our body. So once psychologically I'm disturbed by something, automatically, the whole system will shut down because the brain controls everything. So what I'm suggesting is that if somebody finds themselves in such a situation, they should at least try to, before forcing yourself or leaving or cheating, at least try to find out if this person is okay, if this person is not, because we go through a lot. I can give so many examples of a person not, being ready to engage themselves in intimacy. I can give so many examples. What do you say about the wives who are never psychologically ready to sleep with their husband? Welcome, Deretu. Welcome. You are most welcome, my friend. And the wives who are not ready to sleep with their husbands, uh, it could be a number of things. One, I'm going to state the obvious, is that somebody might be cheating. Because if they are cheating and they're getting it out there, chances are at home you might not get it. Two, it's either uh, maybe they are not satisfied. You don't satisfy her. Because as women, you know, we also have our own standards. So if somebody is not satisfying you, maybe due to whatever, some men are not, they're sick, they have some illnesses that prevent them to perform, you know, actively in this, then that might lead to your wife or your partner denying you. Some They deny you because, like I say, something is bothering them. Psychologically, they are exhausted. You need to, that's what you need to work on. I think if you are going through something, even your husband should be aware of that and understand men are not mad. Men are not mad. Even though sometimes we think that they are because of the things that men do sometimes to women and children, then we take them and classify them as mad people because of things that men do sometimes. Not all men, some men. So, and for you to understand what your wife is going through, it's it solemnly relies on your um communication with that partner of yours. Because if I'm sad, if you're my partner, you should know me. Coming in, then you should see that this person is not okay, and you should be able to ask me, and you sit me down calmly, ask me, is everything okay? What's happening? You don't look fine. Then we start talking, because lack of communication sometimes can break a relationship. Lack of communication can cause this shutdown in the bedroom because we hardly talk. And most of the time, we find that our colleagues at work, our male friends, they give us the listening ear. you know you'll find that my colleague would talk to me about stuff. My colleague would comfort me. My colleague would do so many things that you at home fails to do. Because most women, we do talk. We talk. Unless, if somebody is not talking to you, it means maybe they're scared of you. Because I've been in that relationship. I have been in that relationship where I was scared of this person. I was even so scared to tell them sometimes when I'm sick, I'm not feeling well. I will be so scared to tell them because I was terrified of them. I was scared of that person. So you should be very careful. If your partner cannot open up to you, you should first don't think that something is wrong with that your partner. Ask yourself, what is it that you are doing wrong that is making that person to repel from you? So I know men are not mad, but men do things sometimes that we women perceive as them being mad. Great conversations. Thank you, Nteru, too. Thank you. Blessing host and everyone. Thumbs up. Hi, Barry. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Travel. Travel and food. It's good to see you. How are you, my brother? Then what was not your real that was not your real partner? All right. Yes, Vincent. I don't think that that's a real partner because uh one should be, I'm not saying we should be equals in a relationship, but we should be able to listen to each other. We should be able to know each other. We should be able to give each other a chance. Because remember, we are human beings and we are bound to make mistakes in this lifetime. You cannot tell me that you are perfect. I'm not perfect. I come with my own things. So we should be able to coexist. We should be able to accommodate each other with our mistakes. No, there, as I was replaying your lives, I saw something. We have another wedding. Yes, tomorrow we have another wedding. Tomorrow we have a wedding that I'll be conducting as a pastor. For those of you who don't know, I'm a pastor. So I'll be conducting a wedding here on a live stream. It's an online wedding. Deritu just reminded me. Are you in one that you're now comfortable? Yes. No, Ego. The relationship that I'm in now, it's so You know, I feel like I've just started being in a relationship, because where I come from, it was so draining emotionally. It was draining psychologically. It was stressful. I had to think of everything before I say it, because if I said something wrong, it came out wrong according to him, he would throw me with anything that he sees that's next to him. If I am closer to him, he would just put his hands on me and start doing all sorts of things. And after doing that, he would force me to sleep with him. You can imagine the trauma, the psychological trauma that that person was putting me in. And it made me so terrified of men. I became so scared of men. When a man approached me, I would freeze. Hi, Fred. Welcome, Fred. Thank you for coming. Priscilla, how are you guys? Greetings. Yes, Priscilla, we are good. And you? You are a pastor. Yes, I am. I'm a pastor, Vincent. But not your normal preaching pastor, strict, focus on the Bible. No, I'm a pastor that I teach. I try to you know to teach and also discuss the word of God. I don't normally, I can't say I preach, but I discuss with people the word of God. Haha, was that marriage or something? No, I was not married to him. That one, we were just in a relationship. And um if you haven't been in so many relationships, and streetwise, you are not streetwise, it's easy for you to fall into such traps, because you would think that this person really loves you because he is jealous. When you go out, you think, "Yo, this person loves me," because you don't know anything else. That's what you know. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I can't reveal how many relationships I've been in, but by what I'm saying, maybe you can tell. So it was not marriage, it was just an unfortunate event in my life. That was a man with mental problems. Yes, he had mental issues. And our childhood, how we are brought up, says a lot about us. It says a lot. And I know, sorry, I think I'm coming down with flu. I know, we can change the whole, you know if some people say you are cursed, and so, if there's this tendency or this culture in your family, you can change it and turn it around and make it something beautiful. So yeah, that was not marriage. Maybe there was something that brought you together, not love. Vincent, if I can just quickly give you a quick background of that. I met this person, I was from high school. Immediately I met this person, and he was my first, and we I stayed with him for a very long time. He was the only boyfriend I've ever been with. So I knew nothing except him. And what he was doing to me, I didn't know that it was wrong until he started, putting his hands on me. That's when I said, no, 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 no. I have 13 brothers. They have never, ever put their hands on me. So something is definitely wrong. Hello, Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. There it is, greeting Priscilla there. Vinny and Eddie, hello, brothers from Fred. Munga Hope is not content. Priscilla, it's funny that you are laughing now, but I have been through that, and unfortunately, I don't know who I can call to attest to this. And I'm trying hard not to cry. I'm trying really hard not to cry. because I still cry up until this day. I still cry because it's something that I do not wish even for my own enemy. If I don't have enemies, but you know, it's something I don't wish for that. Imagine you are you come back from school, from work. Um when you get to that place, you live together. Actually, it's your place because it was my flat. He came, moved in with me, then he would normally come back earlier than me, so I would come back late. Firstly, I have to explain myself. Why am I late? Secondly, he had my, because I went to school and I worked, I was doing, so I had to give him my timetable. you know he should check what time I left school, and by then I didn't even drive. I didn't have a car, so I was using a bus. So he would even calculate the time of the bus, like from my school to my workplace. And there, because I was just getting my practicals, I would go there for 1 hour or 2 hours most. Then he would still calculate that. Then coming back, he would still calculate. Then I would sometimes tell him that maybe traffic caught us, that's why we are late. And my cell phone, I had a cell phone. He would check my cell phone. you know he would check my cell phone, how or who I was talking with, and I couldn't delete some of the things, because if I delete, he would know that I've deleted those things, and he would start putting his hands on me. So, Priscilla, it's something that I'm saying it now, and I'm glad as a woman you are here. You can listen. I want you to check the red flags in a relationship. You should be able to check the red flags. Red flags are there. And in most cases, those red flags, we women, we think, yo, this guy loves me. He loves me so much. He calls me every minute of the day. We see it as something that is beautiful, only to find that it is manifesting itself into a very, very, very scary thing that you won't even control it. So you should be able to look at the red flags now, see all these things, because a relationship should be caring. Yes, it should be friendship. You should be friends, and your voice should be heard in a relationship, because they he even oppressed me, like, you can't say anything. You can't say anything. When we have visitors around, I would check myself. Like, he would look at me, and I would smile, you know, so that people can think we are happy. And he would, cuddle me, put me next to him, so that we portray this beautiful couple in front of his friends. And his friends would come to him for advice, because they saw this beautiful couple. They would come to him for advice, if they are fighting with their partners. And he would give them advice, good one at that. But behind closed doors, I'm telling you, he was a monster. That's why I'm single. Priscilla, you can't be scared of loving, giving love a chance because of one sad story that you are hearing. This is just one. We have good men. We have men that are caring, that are loving. Like me now, I found one. You know, so you you cannot lock that door because of a sad story. A sad story should be an eye opener. You know, it should help you to watch out for certain things in a relationship. Munga, that's so sad. Yes, Eddie, it was a sad situation. Munga, you have cry and wipe your tears and get over it. Yes, I cried. I cried a lot. I cried. So I'm numb. I'm numb to the pain. I'm numb. That was a military camp, not relationship. Yes, it was a military camp because he monitored my every move. The only thing he could not do is to put a tracker on me. That's the one thing that he could not do. No ego, one love, brother. Yes, that's tricky. Yes, yeah, it was a very tricky situation. I can't add burden of another person on myself. Yeah, but at the same time, you cannot deprive yourself happiness because remember, on this planet, we are not meant to be alone. Like that's why they say no man is an island. You cannot be alone. We have, how can I put it? We have emotions, we have all these things that needs to be satisfied and can only be satisfied by the opposite sex. Well, now you can have same sex relationship, it's okay, it's allowed, but you need a partner. Relationship should be like friendship. Yes, Priscilla, there's good men out there for you. We are not all the same. That's what I'm trying to tell her, that not all men are the same. We have wonderful men, and I have met some. You know, I've met great men. Even you guys here. I I can tell Priscilla that I know some of you. You know, you'll be great. That's true. No ego. Monga. Hi, Onga. Hello, my twin. How are you? Thank you for coming. Like Dan, what is the story, my twin? Okay, not at this age of mine, maybe when I'm in 40s. Today I've been busy just getting home now. Oh, I hope you have rested. Hey, Onga. Priscilla, greetings. Vincent, happiness is the money, Munga. Munga, I admire you. You are giving good advice. Oh, yes, thank you. No ego. Thank you, my friend. Priscilla, money does not bring happiness. No ego, Eddie. Some men are so controlling and insecure. If a man wants to change who you are, then that's a red flag. Yes, please run. Life is too short to be sad. Some men, yes, a, a controlling man is an abusing partner. He is abusive. You cannot allow yourself to be in such a situation knowingly. So, Priscilla, money, money, money can buy you stuff. Money can get you, a beautiful home. Money can buy you beautiful shoes. Money can take you to, you can go for a trip in Mauritius. Money can do all those things, but money cannot bring you happiness. No, no, you cannot be happy because you have money. Happiness is it's something that stands on its own, and you again, you cannot uh, want somebody else or expect somebody else to bring you happiness. You have to love yourself enough so that you can bring yourself happiness first before you can make somebody else happy. uh, what I have experienced from that relationship is that I I tried to make somebody happy, forgetting about my own happiness. I tried. I would compromise. I would sacrifice things that I like. I would sacrifice You know, a TV program, a simple thing like a TV program, I would sacrifice that because he wanted to watch something else. And I would just give in and say, oh, okay, it's fine, you can watch that thing. Because I didn't want to make him angry. Because once I say no to him, because this whole topic, my twin, if I can quick, it was sparked by partners that deprived, you know, their maybe husbands or wife. The Vincent, why are you not having a jacket? I've been talking to you for so long. So partners, when you say you are tired, coming back from work, and they force themselves on you. So Vincent was saying most women, we are forever tired, we are forever sick. So our husbands or partners, they end up getting tired of us, you know, depriving them um the things. Priscilla, you won't find me. I'm sorry, I didn't. Okay, if you don't greet me again, I will come for you in Kenya. True, Monga. Nowadays, young ladies, money is everything, not knowing that they are getting themselves into. Yeah, money is not everything. And money, you can have all the money in the world and still be the most saddest person. So money is not everything. Guys, my internet isn't good. We'll catch up tomorrow. All right, Eddie, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. After getting money, then what's next? Yes, Nderitu, that's a very good question. After getting that money, then what? Then what? It's just putting your photo on Google and get your location. Take care, Eddie. Okay, bye, Eddie. Yes, you can get it. And money, let me tell you, it's not that difficult to make money. It might take a little time, but once you are focused on a certain thing, a plan, and you execute that plan, you do, you are good to go. You will definitely make something out of it. But then after that, then what? Then what? I think age and maturity are main determinant of a good marriage. Um, I'm not going to say age, but I'm going to say maturity, yes. Because you will find a 50-year-old fool, like a man of 50, you know, doing things that you ask yourself, how come? But you will find a young man of around 30s, early 30s or late 30s, you know, matured enough. That's why you find sometimes older women get married to younger men. It's not like they're becoming sugar mummies or what. No. Sometimes these old men are just not matured. Please, I want money only. And Priscilla, you will get money. Let me tell you. Money you will get. It, there's no doubt about it. For as long as you do something, you wake up every morning, have a plan, a vision, and you execute those things accordingly, you will get somewhere. But then after getting the money, you are alone. Then what? What? And again, don't sacrifice your happiness for someone who doesn't sacrifice for you. Yes, I have learned that, Onga. I have learned that the hard way. That putting other people before you will be the one at the end of the day, being sad with all your money. Priscilla, with all your money, you will find yourself sad. Monga, I've always gave your videos a life, but this is my first time checking out your live, plus talking and seeing you. Oh no, ego. Yeah, and you know what? You are right. I haven't interacted with you like this. Most of the time when you come, it's either I'm silent or it's I'm on StreamYard. Yes. I need a sugar mommy. I want to win. You need a sugar mommy. And you will get a sugar mommy. Sugar mummies, they don't have a problem spending. Let me tell you, they don't have problem spending money because they know how to make it. And once you you get your first, salary, or not salary per se, but your first profit of whatever business you're running, then you're off. So for as long as you have a good financial management skills or control, so don't worry, sugar mummies are there. I have friends. I can I can refer my friends to you. Uh, I cannot be in a relationship with a young girl of 20s. That would be the root of all problems. As a woman, women, I think we mature early. We mature earlier than men. Hence, you find that a 20-year-old lady can be in a relationship with a 50-year-old man and still control him. So, but most girls, as you put it, of that age, some are just what we call slay queens. They are looking for who to milk, you know, to milk, uh, wear beautiful weaves, do everything just for them to look beautiful for those people and others. So I understand where you're coming from, Vincent, with that narrative. And I know most men have suffered because of these young ladies. Is about the money. Yes, no ego. Priscilla, it's about the money. But we are concerned that after getting that money, then what? What? Unfortunately, this is this is social media. We could we could give her so many examples and of people who made money, are in money now, but they are lacking as far as, matters of the heart. They are lonely. Priscilla, after getting the money, life will be the same. If you circle, nothing much will change. Trust me. Yes, nothing will change. And being lonely, it is the most, how can I put it, depressing thing ever. Being feeling alone, lonely, loneliness, and unfortunately, money cannot fill that space. You cannot. I can move from one place to another looking for money, but I can't move from one place to another for love. Uh, do you know, Onga the other day referred me to this phone it's dancing up and down. I'm sitting on the bed. So Onga told me about a story of a South African lady. I even searched for it. I found it. She moved from South Africa to Kenya for love. For love. And I I listened to the interview. She she moved. She moved. So Priscilla, yes, you can move from one place to another for love. I would move. I would move. Consider your happiness first. Since I learned this, I'm at peace. Yes, Onga. Even me, I have learned that happiness, it's better than money. Happiness is better than money. There too, nothing can even change a relationship because you will get used to each other, annoy each other, and at the end of the day, the final decision is a grave if you are not careful. That is what we were discussing earlier, that you should be able to look at the red flags in a relationship. Yes, problems are going to be there. You will experience, arguments here and there in a relationship, but they should not be so intense that one even raises their hands on another because physically maybe they are stronger. That is one thing that you should not tolerate. I'm not saying you should run away from every relationship if you get into an argument. No, you can sit down, settle the argument, and you move on. And it doesn't mean when you argue or when you have problems, you don't love each other. No, problems are there to keep us on our toes. Because if we're not experiencing any problems, what is that? What is life, actually? Vincent, maturity is not above age. There too. I give up. Priscilla. Are you in Kenya? No, I'm not in Kenya. I'm in South Africa, no ego. But I'm willing to travel to anywhere. Like I love traveling. I'll be in Kenya. Um, hopefully next year, Feb January. Next year January, I'll be in Kenya, but not for love. I'll be there for other things. I wish I'll be there for love. Guys, understand Priscilla. She does not believe in love. She believes that money is everything. Yes. And you are right, Vincent. We should give her a room, you know, for her to say, for her, love is not everything. Love, she's looking for love. However, experience taught me that once you found love and you have money, even if you lose that money, your love will always, keep you strong. But if you lose that person and you have all the money, you I don't know, maybe we are different, you know. Let's say different strokes for different folks. Just relax, live life as it is with no regrets. Yeah, Priscilla, you seem like you were seriously hurt from your previous relationship. Yeah, somebody dealt with Priscilla. I will love money, Vincent, until my last breath. Huh. I wish Priscilla, and I pray to God that, because you will make money. You will make money. I want to be there, when you have your money. And see what now? I'm so interested in that. But mostly age determines maturity. Not really. Age doesn't determine maturity. Like I said, I know 50-year-old men, but they are so immature as compared to 30-year-old, you know, men. All the best, Priscilla. After money, you will love another thing. Yes, Derek, you are right. After money, she will love another thing. It's nice being loved and loving someone. I would choose love over money. Yes, even me, even today, after the experience that I had, I would still choose love over everything. Above all, I would still choose love. With love, you can conquer everything. No, mentor Munga, if it's a guarantee to be happy, then it's okay, but it's not. It's full of ups and downs, but money can satisfy your need. Okay, Priscilla, let me just put it out there for you. Let me ask you this question. How will money satisfy uh, your need? How can I put it? Your you your can I say this word on let me try and say it. How can money satisfy you in bed? Here we are talking about, if you know Guinea. If you don't know Guinea, I'm sorry. How will money satisfy you there? So people like Priscilla will have a story to tell in future. Facing reality. Yes, reality will hit very soon. Hi MO, welcome. Welcome my friend. Let me tell you, Deritu, I can get a man at any time without struggling, but money you will struggle for that for the rest of your life. Okay, I'm Jamaican living in New York. Oh, all right, all right, all right. No ego. You said a punishment is better than money. I see you love it. You said a punishment is better than money. No, punishment is not better than money. Punishment is not better than money because men are many. Vincent, which reality yet? We will grow together and not even helping each other. Was going to stay young to help my needs. When old, we would agree and be in love. Priscilla, try reach 45 to 50, then wait for a man to look for you. It would be late. I could not spend sleepless nights thinking about a relationship. That's hell. It seems you had a bad experience in your past relationship, Priscilla. I'm not going to beat on Priscilla, but I'll say to her, take Manga's advice. No, okay, Priscilla, watch out. You watch too much TV. There it is, yes, amen. But not just any man. You can struggle to get a good one. We are few according to fact. I guess Priscilla is still young. She does not know much about relationship. Um, yes, and as soon as she gets her money, soon she will get her money. I believe so because I know her. She is a very focused young, you know, woman, and she is determined to achieve her goals, and she has a plan and everything in place in achieving that. However, I'm still stuck on that question. Then what after getting all the money? Then what? Then what? Never, please. I meant to say penis is bad. And I'm not going to say out loud. You see why I don't read things out loud? Uh yes, no ego to me. To me, it is better because no money in this world can give me the satisfaction that that thing gives me. They tried to make toys. They tried to make these dolls, you know, that it's like a man. They are strong and all that, but they don't reach that point that we want those things. And with money you can buy all those things. You can buy all the toys you need, buy all the, they call that doll a male doll. They call him Big John. They call him Big John. I know Big John. I've seen him countless times. So, and yeah, Priscilla, I have friends who who are, wealthy. I'm not going to say rich because rich does not describe them. I'm saying wealthy, but they don't have husbands. You know what they do? You want me to tell you? Because they were like you, they would say, we don't want men. Men are troubles. Men are, problems. Then, maybe once, every week, they would go to the clubs. They have money. When they get there, they spot these young boys who are like Unga now. He wants a sugar mom. They spot such young men and they buy them expensive things. Like, I know a friend of mine bought her toy boy. I call him a toy boy. A car. How Unga is there? She bought him a car, and that toy boy is happy. Then she has him, like, She calls him anytime she wants, to be satisfied. Then that boy would come and do the thing and leaves. But then again, the money, it does not fill the void of loneliness. Because when you're sitting like this, your partner is here, you are talking, you are not only for sleeping together, but cuddling, sharing things, sharing problems, and all these things. That's why we have partners. God god made. Hi. Hi, Charity. How are you, my sister? I hope you are fine. I hope you are good. um Charity, I missed talking for a very long time. I couldn't talk for a very long time, so don't mind me. Yeah, sure, Munga. It is not about Guinea. Yes, it is not about Guinea. You need a lifetime partner, somebody you would know, you would hurry home because you have something to tell them. That little gossip that you cannot share with anyone, then oh, I'll find him at home. And when you get home, he is waiting for you to share with you something. Then you sit there, you share, and even when you are down, you know, from work, they've done so many, the workplace can be depressing. So you need somebody to comfort you. When you get home, you sit down with him, then he will ask you, how was your day? Then you narrate all these things, and he would, even if he's not saying much, but just listening, And at the end of the day, he would, hug you, greet, hold you and comfort you. That's why we have partners. And to push this thing called life, because money, I promise you, it can't fill that space. It won't. Maybe I have tried, I know I have tried, but it doesn't fill the gap. Greetings all, one and all. Yes. No ego, thank you. How are you, Oonga from Charity? No ego, greetings. Mugeni, I'm doing good. Come to your live stream, and I was talking alone. Where was she? So me, with this topic today, I have learned that we we are different beings, and being different doesn't mean we are doing this thing wrong. Um, Even Priscilla here, she's not doing anything wrong. She just needs money, you know, and some of us, we need something else other than money. So, but what we need to do is to try to to live together, like to coexist, you know, with all our differences and all our shortcomings, because we all have shortcomings. I have my shortcoming, you guys have your own shortcomings. Then we should be able to accommodate each other with that, and um, build relationships, in a healthy way, not in a bullying kind of a manner that I see sometimes happening. So Priscilla, she's right in her own space. She's right in her own way, and I'm also right in my own way. So there's no right or wrong answer. But with experience, you learn so many things. You learn so many things, including that money can only buy material things, tangible things. But when it comes to matters of the heart, money doesn't play any role in that. Sorry about that, Wonga. I guess you came when I was a little busy, but thank you so much. I would choose love over money anytime, any day. No ego, your message is held for review. That term is not allowed. Yes, live the life, guys. Yes, we should live our best life. Like live your best. Uh don't hold things back, and do not allow experiences like mine that I have just shared with you cloud your judgment when it comes to falling in love or finding the right partner. You cannot live in fear. You can't live in fear. Yes, being there for one another and overlooking each other's shortcomings is very important. Yes, yes, we should be able to do that. I think there should be a parental guidance for one talking about money in a relationship topic. Oh, Vincent Mugini Munga wants to correct me with the sugar. Charity, Onga here, he's looking for a sugar man. I have so many friends. They are single and they're beautiful, but they don't have partners and they are so lonely. And they cry to me every day. Hey Manga, help us. We want this, we want a partner, we want people. So I'm going to refer them to Unga. You will interview them one by one. Munga, my question, would you date a man with a broken pencil? Get it? Um no ego. I would say if that pencil can be corrected, then yes, I would date one and try to correct the pencil and make it, sharp again so that it can write. But if there's no hope for the pencil, then I'm sorry, I can't because I'm a very, I enjoy intimacy. So it would be really, it would be, I don't know, I would struggle with that person. So yes, I would date them if the pencil can be corrected. Onga is a lie. Manga can't do that. No sugar mommy. No, I'm going to vent. I have so many friends. Charity, I'm telling you, I have so many, maybe over 10 friends who are looking for young, you know, how broken, no, broken pencil. No, no, no. Vincent, if the pencil can be fixed, can be sharpened again and it can write, then it's we are good to go. But if that pencil is done and you can't sharpen it, any further, then it's no, 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 I can't because I would end up you know cheating. I would end up cheating. So it's a no for me. I don't want to cheat. I forgot I have my water here. So, wheelchair broken. He's not talking about sharpening, he is saying broken. Ha! Uh, can our love withstand that? Because I know myself. I'm if I love, all out. But with a broken pencil, I don't know. Hi Nate. Hi Nate. Hi dear, how are you, Nate? I hope you are good. Greetings everyone from Nate. Nate, thanks for coming. Let's learn together. That's all right. Bye, Munga. It has been nice being here. All right, Priscilla. See you next time. And Nate is greeting Charity there. Right. A broken pencil. I'm. Ish. It's like I'm between a rock and a hard place. Because if that person, if I love that person, I mean love with that person, it's going to be very difficult for me to leave them. But at the same time, I need to be satisfied. So that's why I say I'll be between a rock and a hard place. So it means I will have to choose one. Uh, can I live without a pencil, or can I live without love? You know what? No ego. I would go for him with his broken pencil. Yes, I would go for him because now I'm weighing love and pencil, love and pencil. So love, it's it overpowers the pencil. Onga my heartbeat. Ah, Priscilla, hi, welcome. I'm Munga. Dear Munga wants it hard. You people are the one who wants it hard. I'm good, Dong. Priscilla, I hope you learned something from Munga today. Priscilla learned that money can be made. That's all. Money can be made. Yeah, love and pencil are two different things. Yes. That's why I say when I put them on a scale, because as I was talking now, I was weighing them. Love, pencil, love, pencil. If I go for love, the pencil is broken. If I leave love and look for a good pencil, no. I won't go for a pencil. I would settle for love because it's something that I can't live without. Yeah, love and pencil. Monga, you're special. Keep up a good work. Yes, it's like being with your partner for so long and you learn that they have this illness, like when somebody has sugar diabetes, not not that only, like it can be controlled, but if it's, they tend to their, what do you call it, the libido goes down. So what do you leave that person because they cannot, you still love them, they love you, they're treating you good, but here they are hit with this illness. Are you going to leave those people? No, you can't leave him because of that. No, host, you cannot love someone without pencil. Actually, Vincent, I can. Nate, would you go for pencil or love? Vincent, there are people living without it and their lives are just okay. Yes, love. It's true when they say love conquers all. Love conquers all. If you love somebody, when you get married, you are exchanging vows. There's a part where it says, in um, sickness and in health. What it means, Vincent, it means this what we are saying now. Should the pencil get broken, are you going to divorce that person? No. If you can, then you will cheat on him. Uh-uh. Are you on Instagram? Yes, I am on Instagram, no ego. My handle on Instagram is uh Monga. It's Monga, like my name, and underscore Petla. And for those of you who can pronounce my surname, it's Petla. Petla, like No, I won't cheat. I cannot cheat on someone that I love. Nate is saying something there. Mo Music, greetings. Hi, Mo Music. Nate, yes, she can. She's a true lover. Yes, I believe in true love. I think it's because I struggled for it, and um I'm just, I'm a sucker for true love. I love loving. Yes, we go for love. Yes, there are two blessings from music. Unga answer. Unga answer, Nate. Let me give Mo a jacket. I have Mo as my friend. I talk too much. I even forget to give others jackets. Nate, I can see you are matured and past is not everything in marriage. No, it's not. It's not. Yes, it's a beautiful thing to share when you are married, and it's but if you find that your partner can't do that anymore, I think your love should be strong enough to stand that, unless if you didn't love that person enough. Those who are married will tell you that sometimes they take up to 2 months without. Yes, yes, it's true. It's true. Even more than 2 months. You can go for 6 months, for as long as the person is not well. Like you can see that they are sick. Some you find that they were involved. Like myself, I was involved in an accident. I was hospitalized for a month or over a month, and I came out, and still I'm still not okay to do that. So should my partner leave or what? Nate, I will put you with every day. Nice sharing, Munga. Thank you, Mo. uh, oh, I see you are looking for who to do ginene with. I'm watching you. Yes, Onga. There's a seasons you go through without it, and yesterday you still feel content and happy. Thanks for the jacket. You are welcome, Onga. Please spell the last. Um, it's Petla. It's my surname. If you look at my name now, no ego. Now my name on YouTube, it's Monga Petla. So you just put an underscore there between Monga and Petla. It's Phetla. You just put an underscore there, then you have my 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 handle. So yes, I mean, and yet you still feel content. Yes, if you love somebody, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Mugeni. Charity, I never get to pronounce your name. Mugeni. Is that Mugeni? uh, that is what I'm saying for sure. Love conquers everything. Yes, Onga, how will you manage a wife who needs it daily? And there are those who always we call them, there's a terminology. Let me they call them nymphomaniacs. Those people who are constantly looking for it. Yes, they call them nymphomaniacs, and they are there. I'm sure Unga would be glad. Hey, Mo, do you have a white hat on? Yes, I have a white hat with a black bow on it. I'm actually wearing all white on that picture. I'm wearing all white. So I'm sure Onga would be glad, ecstatic to marry such a, a lady who would need it every day. Even though it's, but I think it's exhausting. It's so exhausting. Okay, I found you. All right, no ego. You can send me what do you call it? A DM, and it will go to request. Then when I'm done here, I will accept it. Then add, follow you back. It is better for a man's drive to be high than a woman. Why? Why is it better for a man? You know, contrary to popular beliefs, women are more, we we actually like it more than men. That is contrary to what we believe in. So, but women, we tend to suppress the the how can I put it? I nearly said a word that I'm not supposed to say, but we manage to suppress that feeling, better than men. Okay, right. Uh, we can suppress the feeling. Unlike men, men cannot hold themselves. No, I can't do it every day. I will not manage. So how are you going to cope, Onga? Because you want your sugar mama, and those ladies, they want it like, yeah, daily. They want it daily. How are you going to cope with them? I have Nate already. What if Nate wants it every day? What if Nate wants it every day? So, uh, me, as much as I like it, and like I say, women, we we like it more than men. Uh, but we can suppress the feeling. We can even, women, men are always initiating. If you check, it's always men who initiates. You know, it's always men who initiate. But let me ask the ladies in here. Charity, are you still here? I want to ask, Nate is here. Nate, tell me something. Do you, as a woman, do you sometimes initiate? Like, do you start, your partner if you want a Guinean? Do you tell him, like, I want this? Or what do you do? Because I know women, we are so shy. Is it shyness? We are so shy, and I don't know. Is it buffering? Really? I don't know. Is anyone? I don't see myself buffering. Just buffering on my side. I don't know. Am I buffering, guys? She must be human enough to understand I'm a human being. Not a machine, yeah. Onga seems can break even a lady. My internet is weak. On. Nate, you must initiate it to me. I love women who initiates. Okay, thank you, MO. Onga, then your neighbor will help you with the work. It is Nate's network. All right. I hope we had more women in here, because I just wanted to find out if they initiate, they, yes. Charity, tell me something. And yes, good, because I know you are married. When it comes to Guinea, do you sometimes initiate, or is it always your partner, your husband, who you know who starts first? I'm back. I can hear now. Yes, I think it is mine. All right, Nate. Nate. Yes, I was asking if you, as a woman, do you initiate when it comes to Guinea? Do you start your partner, like your husband sleeping there, and you just, start? Or is it always him who's who's starting? Listen, you can't finish a woman. And both of you must understand each other's love language and sex needs. Okay. It depends. Any can initiate. Okay. Yes. I understand any can, but I'm asking like you in particular. You. Do you do you initiate? Do you sometimes initiate, or you always waiting for your partner to start? If he's not saying anything, then you are good to sleep. Most ladies tend to be shy to initiate. Yes, that's what I have realized, but women tend to be slow, not as much. McKinney always initiate. Oh, Nate, the network is not treating you well. I see it's not treating you well. Um, if because maybe Charity doesn't want to to tackle this matter with me. um Not much. Let me say 60% of the time comes that side, and 40 comes from me. Like, I can just sit there, even though I feel like I need it today, but I will still, you know just keep quiet. I like when a woman initiate. It excites me more. Oh, and Onga also said the same thing. So, you mean like we should initiate? Okay, I will try. You know, because I always thought it's easier for men to, you know to initiate. It's easier. I don't know why I thought that. My in-law, it is not bad to initiate. Just continue that way. It is not bad. Yeah, so if they don't initiate, men becomes proactive. Yes, Vincent. Um, we I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I always think like it's men who should start. I don't know. It's nice to mix it up. Okay, all right. So enjoy when it first come from women. Please try. Just initiate. uh okay, I will try. I will try, but I don't know. Maybe men. I don't know. Yes, for sure, Munga. Men have to be more, cause natural women love sleep. It's much of a need for a man than a woman. Hmm. Yeah, sorry. Somebody was trying to call me. Was calling me. So it's going to yeah, because I'm sure that if she initiates it, she needs it, and she will give it to me. Or but I initiate it, sometimes I might be forcing her unknowingly. Hmm. Anyways, Manga, I have to go. Let me put these little ones to bed. All right, Charity. Good night. Good night. Yes, I know it's past your bedtime already. By this time you are already asleep, Charity. Okay, so this is so interesting. Oh, this person won't stop calling me. I wish I had another device for me to receive calls. Good night, everyone. Blessings. Good night, Charity Mugini. Go initiate. Bye bye. Good night. Organize something for him. Yeah. Um. No, but today I have. It's like when you see a guy that you like, you won't make the first move. Like, I cannot come to you, Vincent, and say, you know, I like you, Vincent. Can we be? I don't even know how to approach a guy. I never approached a guy, so it's the same thing as this one. But it's not like men needs it more. Uh, I hope Charity has already left. Host, that is where my problem lies because women don't initiate, but when the men initiate it, they say they are forced to do it. Ah, this person, yo, Munga, my first time here and don't want to leave you. No, I will have to leave too because somebody's been calling me non-stop. It's my sister actually. She's been calling me. Not my sister, like my, yeah, she's my sister because my mom and her mom are sisters. My poor network. No, Nate, it's not you, it's me this time. It's me. Somebody was calling me. Put it on flight mode. You will lose the live. Oh, yes, you are right. How do I do that? What's that? Speed up. Oh, I can't see. In any event, I will, maybe I will be ending the live soon. But this has been very interesting, and I have learned so much, and I will gather some strength to 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 start initiating. I will gather some strength to start initiating, and I hope it won't. Flight mode Wi-Fi will go to. Oh, okay. So what do I do? Because if I put it on flight mode, the Wi-Fi will go, and I'm using Wi-Fi now. Uh, I will, I will try. I will try. I will try. Although it's going to be a bit difficult for me, but I will try. I will try. It's like you guys. It's like I say, man. It's like approaching somebody for the first time that you like. I've never done that in my life ever. I've never done that. Always I'm used to men approaching me first. It's normal for me. But I don't see myself, stopping a guy on the road and saying, "Hi, I like you. You are handsome." No, I don't see myself doing that. I've never done that. I don't think even I can do that. So it's like initiating for this. I've always let it be the the other party's problem, if I may call it that. So, but it's been good. It's been good having you guys here. I was hoping to push for 2 hours, but my throat, it's now starting to, you know. Yes, yes. It. I'm just giving like an example. Like it's like, you know, for me, it's a duty. Let me just put it this way. It's like it's a duty I have left for the other part. It's like it's his responsibility to start, even though I need that too. But I've left it to be his responsibility. Like in a house, when you are running a household, you know that my partner is paying rent and buying groceries, and I'm just buying kids things. It's like that. It's like a responsibility that I have placed on him. But now you guys have you have uh you know made me aware of something, that also you men, you enjoy it, you like it. If we women start first. But if he starts, then you say no. If he starts and I say no, he normally he would just just hold me, cuddle with me, and we fall asleep. If we are sleeping, if we are not, he would just go on about his business. He has never, you know, even though he would ask me the reason as to why, are you okay? Are you feeling well? He would ask me such things. Then I would tell him the reason why I'm saying no. Because I don't normally say no without any reason. Sometimes I'm sick. Sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood. Like, I'm just not in the mood. So he 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 would understand. He understands most of, you know. He has never no, he has never forced. I cannot cuddle. If you say no, that means you are selfish. That means you are selfish. No. I'm thinking that if we cuddle, it's like a consolation. I'm consoling you because you wanted this and I don't want to. So I'm just it's like a consolation. I'm consoling you. But if you can cuddle, it's fine. You can look the other way. And I continue because I was sleeping anyway. So uh, I know no ego says he wants to go. I know he said he wants to go. So yeah, um you just think about yourself. No, Vincent, sometimes I don't feel like it. I can't be always in the mood. Even you, Vincent, you I'm definitely sure you are not always in the mood. Sometimes you are just not in the mood. And should your partner start first and you're not in the mood, you will definitely say no. You will say no, I'm tired or I'm not in the mood. Because this thing it needs your whole being. Like, it needs your 100% like there. You must be focused. Otherwise, if I do it just because I want to please you, then at the end of the day I won't enjoy it, and I won't reach where I'm supposed to. Sorry. And it would be like for me it would be meaningless. It would be like a meaningless exercise. So it's good and it's nice, and we will both enjoy it if we both want it. But if the other party doesn't, so no. If you are not in the mood, then it should apply to the candle too, because you will be playing with my feelings. It should apply to the cuddle too, because you'll be playing with my feelings. uh, a cuddle, I'm not sure if a cuddle can turn somebody on, but most men, I think a cuddle does turn them on. But with women, no, it doesn't. So a cuddle is just a way of saying, I still love you, I still care about you. It's just that now I'm not like ready or in the mood for that. That's what a cuddle actually means. But if you don't if you don't want to cuddle, it's fine. You can go. You can go. My friend once told me that her partner would even kick her out of the bedroom if she says no to partners. Yes. Yeah. So he would kick her out of the bedroom if she says no, I'm not in the mood or I'm tired. He would say go and sleep in the guest bedroom. Because she doesn't want to. So, oh, my throat. I've been talking for too long. I'm glad that we had this topic, and um, even though it took a turn somewhere, I don't, I don't know what's happening to topics. You will start a topic, then somewhere along the way it will just take its own turn. But it's a good thing. It shows that we are active. We are active human beings. We can think for ourselves. Yes, if you are ever not in the mood, guest bedroom. Yeah, my friend always sleeps in the guest bedroom. Manga, let me just add this. There's some women, once you've making love to them, you just wish for them to go. And then there's another one who you don't want her to leave. Yes, I don't know what could be the reason for that no ego, but I, I think it has to do with your emotional attachment to that particular person. If emotionally you are attached to that person, then after sorry, after making love to them, you want to stay with them. But if you just wanted that one night stand or that quickie thing, then they're good to go. Hello, host, greetings. Hi, Finny, welcome. Welcome, Finny. Thanks for coming. You are even asking for her to stay a few more days. Yeah, I think it has to do with your emotional attachment to the person. True, no ego. And another one, I think, well, this one, I have heard it from men. I don't, this one, I stand to be corrected. Um, I've heard that some women are, when it comes to bedroom stuff, they are, you know, they can do anything that you want, uh, others, while others they just lie there and you pump until you are finished. So they regard them as boring. So these exciting ones, men would always be drawn to them. I'm taking notes from I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert. It's not even the one night. They are just so annoying. Yeah, no ego. It has to do, this one that you are saying now. I get it. It has nothing to do with performance in the bedroom. It has to do with the emotional attachment to the exercise that you are doing. Because if you are not emotionally attached to them, they will annoy you once you are done with them. It's like those ladies of the night. When you are done with her, you don't want to cuddle with her. That I'm sure of. She just leaves. So it has to do with your emotions. No, Finny, there's no expect here. We are just discussing those, among those women. Where do you belong? Me, it depends. It depends with the person. But I'm an open book. What I can tell you is that I've never, you know, been kicked out, like, bye bye after. No, no. Maybe, like I say, this thing, it involves emotions. I connect with you first, emotionally. We connect, and after connecting, and I'm a very uh, outspoken person. I'm outspoken. I tell you what I like and what I don't like. especially when it comes to that. I discuss um I discuss my likes, how I want to be handled. Yes, you can do your own things with me, but I would also tell you what I like so that you can, because I need to be satisfied as well. Then I would also ask you what you like and so on. So I connect with you first. I cannot just jump into, I've never had a one night stand. No, I've never. I'm not. I don't think I can because I'm a very emotional person. Like my emotion speaks for me. Host among. Okay, it sounds as if you are not the boring kind. Mo- no ego. Most uh, most of my friends, when you talk about these things, they say I'm boring. They say I'm boring because I'm your lovey-dovey kind of a person. Before we do it, we should, be touchy-touchy and all that. So they say I'm boring. Yes, she's not. I, I think I also would like to think that I'm not boring, but my friend says I'm boring because they are the quick ones. They would meet somebody in a club and they would go with them to their house, and tomorrow they don't even talk about the person. So me, I'm different. Before we do it, we should just, and you should be able, for the first time, you should be able to share a bed with me without actually doing it. I want that kind of a person who can control themselves, because I told you the history there, where I'm coming from. So I still have the wounds here and there. Ego, the way she looks tells a lot. Ha, Finny, you just got here now. You're talking about about my looks. How do I look? Because I'm just wearing a bonnet. I don't even have a makeup on. So yeah, I can tell she's very loving. Yeah, I'm that one. Yes, I can attest to. I'm Man, I'm a lover. I'm a lover. I love loving. I love love. So I've had a one night stand only in my teens. Yeah, I think most people, they had one night stands, but with me it's different, because I think the other thing that has deprived me of having such or experiencing such. I grew up in a very strict home. My father was a pastor, and my mom was, those ladies at church who are, how do you call them? Intercessors. They intercede. So I grew up in that environment. So it was so difficult for me to even look at boys. Stay different, because I would one day like to meet you. And you will definitely meet me one day. We will meet. I enjoy traveling. As soon as sorry, I'm coming down with flu. As soon as I am fit to travel, I'll be going to Kenya, then Uganda, then around um the African continent. Then I will start going out. So no ego. I will definitely You will definitely see me. Host, how will that happen? Sharing a bed with a man, and you are telling us here that the man will control himself. That happens in Nigerian movies. Not only in Nigerian movies, no. Fini, there are men who are like that. You know, you can share a bed with them, and uh, even if somewhere he would try, make an attempt, but when immediately when you say no, that man will leave you, and just sleep. There are men like that. And I'm not going to paint men like they are not. No, they are good men. They are disciplined. Here now, we are exercising discipline. Can you discipline yourself? I want a man who can discipline himself under, duress, under stressful situation. Can you remain calm? So they are men like that. Maybe you're not one of them. I don't know, Finny, but you should try and exercise that at some point and see. Morgan, I'm 53 years old. Oh, okay, no ego. Oh, that's great. You are 53. That's interesting. So you guys, it's been wonderful chatting with you. I have really enjoyed um, your interaction. You've been wonderful. Unfortunately, most women, they could not. You're my back. I've been sitting for too long, guys. This accident. It has done so many things to my body. I cannot. I'm not the same. Like I can't sit. It's almost 2 hours sitting here, and I can feel them. Remember, I have plates here, so I'm just balancing, with this thing. So now I feel so tired. You've hit the nail on the head. I'm not one of them. See you soon in Kenya. Yes, okay. Bye, Vincent. Yeah, I'll be ending soon. Sometimes I feel so sad because we have 6 people watching and I have to end. Vincent, I'll be coming to Kenya in January. Let's pray to God that I am fit and well enough, because I have inquired, the flight, it's plus minus 4 hours flight, and you see I can't sit for 2 hours already. My back, it's killing me. So I have to check with my physician if I'll be ready to fly for 4 hours. you know as I said, you kept me here, and I enjoyed every minute listening to you. And I'm so happy, no ego, because every time I see you, you are like coming and going. Like I don't see you for long. So now I'm so happy we were able to chat. I can, and by the time we have been talking, at least now I have an idea what kind of a person, you know, are you. So, and yeah, and thank you very much for being here, Finny. Thank you. Yes, it's game over. Pick up Kenya. Although I've never been there, I love it. Yes, Kenya is, it's you can tell by the community. It's They are so humble, you know. They are humble, and they are kind. They're kind people. They're so kind, especially the men, even the women. Like I've never had issues with any any lady from Kenya. They've been nice to me, all of them. So I'm so happy. The time to spend with you. Same here, no ego. I'll be ending. I'm such a, how can I put it? Now I'm looking at the time. It's 1 hour 56 minutes. And I want it to be when you have a target. I have a target of 2 hours, but now it's 1 and 56. That 4 minutes, for me, it counts a lot. Like I have to be on that on that 2 hours mark. So guys, feel free to take your leaves. and and now, Ego, I have seen your message on Instagram. As soon as I'm done here, I will attend to it. um and we can, chat there. I don't have a problem. So I'm just waiting for my 2 hours. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm waiting for that 2 hour mark. As soon as it hits 2 hours, and and bye bye, much love. Love you too, no ego. But I will soon respond to your message, like now. It's only 3 minutes left. Then I will respond to your message, because once I sleep, I will forget. So I will respond now. So thank you guys. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed being here with me, as I have enjoyed being here with you. And we will do this some other time. Our pillow talks will be mostly in the evening. We will have our, not every day, because I'm a very I'm a, sorry, I'm a very sleepy person. So some minutes remaining. Yes, I think 2 minutes now. So the pillow talk was really interesting. I have learned so much from you guys, and I've learned a lot what men really wants, rather than assuming, and thinking for you guys, because we women, we like to do that. We like to think for you, on your behalf, and we just not doing justice to you people. So I will try to be as exciting as you have suggested. Since they say I'm a boring person, my friends, not you. My friends says I'm boring. So I hope I will be exciting as of now. 1 minute remaining. And live streams like this, I think they are better than um StreamYards. Even though StreamYard, they come handy when you are busy, because you don't have time to sit like this and chat to people. So, but I think I going forward, I'll be doing more of these, and unless something comes up. So I hope Priscilla took. Oh, Priscilla. Yes, Priscilla. I hope so too. She's my friend. I will talk to her. Sleepy lady. Now you can sleep. Yes, I'm so sleepy. I sleep so easily. Once I close my eyes, then I'm gone. Like, I don't struggle. Yes, guys, we have hit that 2 hour mark. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful night. If you are not at it's day, have a beautiful day wherever you are. And I love you all.